Good day, everyone. Our topic for today is ICT Related Laws. These are the RAs or Republic Act that is related in ICT. RA 4200 or the Anti-Wiretapping Law. It was approved on June 1965, one of the oldest law that is about on communication. This is an act to prohibit and penalize wiretapping and other related violation of the privacy and communication, like recording of private communication or pag-intercept, recording, listening to private conversation. RA 8484, Access Devices Regulation Act of 1998. It was approved on February 11, 1998. This is an act that regulates issuance and the use of access devices. This obviously refers to the use of access of different devices. Stated dito yung unauthorized access of devices, possibly mga nanakaw or nakuha ng ibang tao through illegal means. Counterfeit access means alter and forge component of the devices, so it is not traceable. And also yung trafficking or pagbili or paggamit ng devices na hindi naman nakapangalan sa atin. Pag-alter ng information sa isang devices na hindi tayo ang may-ari is prohibited by this law. RA 11449, an act providing for additional prohibition to and increased penalties for violation of Republic Act number 8484. In support of Access Devices Regulation Act of 1998, since dumadami na din yung may-ari ng mga communication devices, nadadagdagan na din ng additional penalties and prohibitions in the previous law. RA 8792, Electronic Commerce Act. It was approved on June 14, 2000. An act providing recognition on use of e-commerce and non-commerce transaction. This RA highlights the role of ICT in online marketing industry. It includes local and international bidding, also transactions such as contracts, arrangement, and exchange of information. It protects electronic data messages and electronic documents. And it includes kung how electronic document is valid, like e-signature, and how e-signature can be valid. RA 9208, Anti-trafficking in Persons Act of 2003. It was approved on May 26, 2003. An act eliminating trafficking in persons, especially for women and children. Stated in this law, yung pagpoprotect sa tao when it comes to violence, coercion, fraud, or deception. And also abuse of power or taking advantage of a person regardless of the relationship, like manager to employees, teacher to student, or teacher to teacher. It also includes prostitution, forced labor, slavery, and sexual exploits. RA 9775, Anti-Child Pornography Act of 2009. It was approved on November 17, 2009. An act defining child pornography and defining its penalties. With regards of the health of a child, specifically below 18 years old or any age that act like a child. It states that children must not be involved in an act like child pornography, sexual activity, masturbation, masochistic abuse, and lascivious acts. or any obvious act that has sensual indication or even prostitution. RA 9995, Anti-Photo and Voyeurism Act of 2009. It was approved on February 15, 2010, an act defining and penalizing the crime of photo and video voyeurism. It includes in capturing, broadcasting photo or video that may be viewed bad or expressing ill intent to other people, possibly showing private area of a person. Taking photo of the other people without their permission or consent is also illegal. Taking photo or video of a person when they are doing private, and also pagkopya, pagbenta, and pagkakalat nito is prohibited by this law. RA 10173, the Data Privacy Act of 2012. It was approved on August 15, 2012. An act protecting the individual personnel information in ICT. Fundamentals right of privacy when it comes to communication. We always need to have a consent from the owner when we are using their original works or their data. Stated in this act that sensitive and privileged information and personal information in online are always subject to confidentiality. Not everything is secured online, so we need to be cautious in posting, copying, and screen capturing things online. RA 10627, or the Anti-Bullying Act of 2013. It was approved on June 23, 2012. This RA aims to protect children enrolled in kindergarten, elementary, and secondary school and learning centers from being bullied. It was enacted to address the growing incidence of bullying inside school premises, locations adjacent to the school, in school-related or sponsored activities, and by the means of technology or any electronic means. RA 10175, Cybercrime Prevention Act of 2012. It was approved on September 12, 2012. This is an act defining cybercrime in providing prevention, investigation, and penalties. It is one of the biggest acts involving ICT because it is related to cybercrime, and crimes can be done through different mediums and online platforms. Cybercrimes offense includes illegal access, illegal interception, misuse of devices, data interference, system interference, cyber squatting, computer-related fraud, child pornography, cybersex, unsolicited commercial communication, abetting, and libel. RA 10844, Department of Information and Communications Technology Act of 2015. It was approved on May 23, 2016. An act creating the Department of ICT and defining its power and function to ensure provision, reliability, and universal access to quality and affordable ICT services. It was enacted because the government recognized the importance of ICT in the country.